Hey, how's it going there? This is Claude Harris with Accelerated Profits. I'm very excited about sharing some things today with you about SEO, pay-per-click. So I'm going to give you a 2 or 3 minute synopsis of how important it is to understand pay-per-click and also how to understand SEO. Now, SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. So basically there's a lot of information out there about SEO. There's a lot of things out there about pay-per-click. A lot of business owners don't understand how to utilize both of those, and I'm going to talk about that today. Now let's say, for example, we're going to look at a company that is a restaurant, and this guy here is got a wonderful dish he's completing and got great presentation over here, and you can even see there's a beautiful restaurant with a nice couple, and they're toasting over here. But one of the things that most business owners are concerned with is I've got a wonderful product, but I need more customers. And I just want to make sure that I point this out. I don't care how good your product is, if no one knows about it, you'll starve. And there's no pun intended to the restaurant industry, but it's very important to understand how to utilize the internet. And that's what I do, is internet consulting. So let's go here for a second to the World Wide Web. And I'm going to go out here, and as you can tell, there's two different ways that I can search this thing out. I can go out here and put Google up here, or I can search just the regular Google here. Now I'm going to go with let's see here, a restaurant. I'm going to search a restaurant out here, and then I'll let it. Now as you can see, when I typed in restaurant here, there's two things that are happening here. Now, one, there's a thing called a organic search. Now, organic search is what's done on the left-hand side. So based upon the relevancy of the content that you have and some of the links and things of that sort, this causes you to get ranked here, okay, on the left-hand side. And then over here on the right-hand side, you'll see that there's something called sponsored links, and these sponsored links are actually classified as pay-per-click, meaning that you set a budget up, and you basically get a chance to get put at the top of the sponsored links based upon how much money you want to spend per day per search that's done through Google. Now, as you can tell, that the results is 1 of 10. So there's 10 organic searches that are here, and that's 10 out of 269,000, as you can tell, that are for restaurants. Now I stay here in Kansas City, and if a person does just restaurant, that is called a short tail search. A short tail search is only done based upon one general word, and if you're a national company, that's a great way of going. A long tail search is if I put restaurants in Kansas City. Right now you're gonna see a different array. So this is a long tail search because you actually extended your search to a demographic that may be in a particular area. It could be Chicago, New York, what have you. Now let's look here real quick at the number one person, and again you've got now 1 of 10, and that's 22,700 that are there. So that shows you actually that's 22. Is that 22,000? No, it's 22 million. I do apologize about that. 22,700,000. So that shows you how many of the other ones. I think that was over 200 million was the first one. So let's say the number one guy. Let's look at him. Okay. Well, it's Restaurant Guide of Kansas City. So basically, it's kind of like a co-op. They have all kind of different restaurants that are out there, and I'm sure that they all have to pay in order to get looked at in this top ranked position. Okay, so let's see here. You've got Facebook and Twitter and all those other things that are out there. So I want to see how they got ranked here. So I got another software system I want to show you. I'm gonna pause you out. Alright, as you can tell here, this is the URL. So as I highlight that, I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to take you over to some things that we can do that allows you to spy on other people. So the software out there called SpyFu, and SpyFu is something that you can actually put URLs in, and you can search out information. So let's search out. So they basically pay about $1.12 to $2.41 for organic searches. If you notice here, they don't have a budget for any pay-per-click. So all the things that they're doing are based upon organic searches, which are done through having relevant content, or also by having quite a bit of links that are going back to them. So and then you can see kind of how they are in the organic search here. And then these are some of their competitors, which are the pitch and other things that are out there like that. So there's a lot of different ways of actually spying on your competition to see what they spend on average to get ranked so high, and what you need to do in order to get yourself ranked too. So that's just one small lesson about understanding how long tail searches are done through SEO, how short tail searches are done, how to do a long tail search to get yourself higher ranked because there's less competition, and then also how to use this software called SpyFu that can give you more information about your competition's budget. That's all we have for today. Have a great day.